right, top of the morning to you. How you doing this morning, Q? You doing okay? I know you're busy as a bee.
Good morning. Great. Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. Top of the morning to you. This morning we have an exciting show, very field show. We got interviews in every segment. We got Dr. David Holcomb coming up with your COVID-19 update. We got Jeff Powell, Rapid Superintendent of Schools, talking about the summer programs that are about to kick off within a matter of, I think, as early as next week. We have Peabody Honor student Tyreek Mills, who scored a 33 on his ACTs. And, of course, we'll continue our series on exploring Ward Holdings International and their new brand of cashews called Tanzanuts, coming out of Tanzania, Africa. So we have two members of the branding team. They're a father and son, Aaron Lavender and his son AJ. We're going to be talking to them from Detroit, Michigan this morning about the Kickstarter program and how you can participate. Also, we're going to be telling you about the Tanzanuts Taste So Good Makes You Wanna contest and how you can engage it on social media with a chance to win $25,000 grand prize. A $1,000 a month monthly prize will be given out to 12 people who would then be flown free of charge to Africa, back to the motherland, to participate in the grand finale over in Africa, sort of a America's Got Talent sort of contest, Q, where they're going to be on television, where they're going to be production crews, and they'll be able to perform their talent. It doesn't have to be singing, doesn't have to be dancing. Those don't hurt, but if you can juggle, if you can do funny things, if you can tell jokes, whatever your talent that Tanzanuts Taste So Good makes you want to do, you just send in that entry order. We're going to be telling you how to do that. They're not taking them as of yet, but you could go and see some of the first one that was put out by some children over in Tanzania, Africa. You can go to my Facebook page, or you can go to the Tanzanut Facebook page, and you can see that entry there. It's a worldwide contest with up to nearly $50,000 in cash prize will be given out. All you have to do is put in your entry of your talent and let them know that Tanzanuts Taste So Good Makes You Wanna. So with that said, we got all the news you can use right here in your premier morning news magazine. So y'all just listen up to that. It's 46 minutes past the hour. 46 minutes past the hour. Coming up, Q, do me a favor. I'm way over here, and I think I left my news at the end of the table over here. If you can hand me that right here. My arms are too far. I don't know why I left it on the corner. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Coming up, some of the news we're going to share with you. Boys Police this morning looking for another suspect in an attempted second-degree murder case. We'll tell you about that. Former Manny High School principal coach has been re-arrested. We have that story for you. Ex-Broussard police officer files a whistleblower retaliation lawsuit against that city. Sounds familiar. Fired Louisiana State trooper reinstated after 2019 DWI arrest, required to attend AA meetings. Increased jobless benefit bill gets changed by GOP lawmakers to push a $1,000 back-to-work program. East Baton Rouge spent 11% more on overtime in 2020. Mayor blames COVID-19 and hurricanes. Spirit Airlines. Hey, this is pretty nice, Q. Want to get away for a 3-4 day weekend? Well, guess what? Starting in July, July the 8th, in fact, Spirit Airlines will start direct flights from New Orleans to Cancun, Mexico, as well as Honduras after pandemic delay. They were supposed to start last summer, but guess what? They're getting going in a month. That ain't nothing to drive down there to New Orleans, hop on a plane on a Thursday, come back on a Sunday. You've been in Cancun for 3 days. Get your Airbnb. That's what I'm talking about. And the flights are going to be very inexpensive, I'm told. You probably can go a round trip right now at this juncture for around $500. How about that? That's what I'm talking about. That sounds very appealing to me. Get a little Caribbean on my face. Simona Augustus, LSU, WNBA, and Olympic great retires from the LA Sparks. We'll tell you what's next for her. And finally, WWL TV. Saints considering COVID vaccination requirement to attend games for the 2021 season. All that and a whole lot more coming up right here on your premier morning news magazine. It's 48 minutes past the hour. 48 minutes past the hour. Phone lines are always open. You got a birthday, you got an anniversary, you want to do a shout out, just tell us where you're calling from, your name, no worries. If you call me up this morning, anyone who calls me up this morning, I will give you $60 worth of tickets to the Natchitoches Jazz and R&B Festival. Be the first caller to call me up today, and I'm not going to ask you a question. I just want to give away something. Tony Claus this morning. I got tickets to give away to the Natchitoches Jazz and R&B Festival. We're talking about 3 stages, 17 acts. It's all going down. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff. Back in Black, Neil McCoy, you like country, Johnny Earthquake and the Moondogs, Dwayne Doopsie, Rockin' Doopsie's Boy, the Zydeco Hellraisers, the Snake Doctors, the Turn-Ups, Break Time Francis, the Louisiana Sidemen, the Armadillo Jackals, just a whole bunch of folk, and some live R&B. They got more R&B than they've ever had in previous years. So we got all that and a whole lot more. Be the first caller at 318-483-9977. I got a pair of tickets for you, and they're $30 a piece, $60 value. 318-483-9977. First caller gets a pair of tickets to next weekend's Natchitoches Jazz and R&B Fest. Good morning. Hello, everyone. I'm Tony Brown. This is your statewide news you can use on this Thank God that it's Friday. It is the 14th day of the month of May. News being brought to you by the Alexandria Emergency Room Hospital. We're going to start right here in central Louisiana, where the Boyce Police Department is asking for the public's help locating a man they believe was involved in the shooting that took place Wednesday on May the 12th. Boyce police say they responded to the shooting on Dublin Street on May 12th that led to the arrest of one suspect. No name of the suspect was provided. They also are looking for Pierce Lamar Phillips. He's 22 years old. Phillips is a black male, about 5 feet 8 inches tall, 155 pounds. He is wanted for and should be considered armed and dangerous. 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder, 3 counts of aggravated assault, 1 count of assault by drive-by shooting, and 1 count of disturbing the peace. A former Arklatex principal and softball coach who already faces charges of sexual misconduct with juveniles is back behind bars this morning for violating a bail condition of staying away from children. Norman Ural Booker III, who used to be a Manny High School principal, was arrested on indecent behavior charges last fall. Those charges stem from alleged incidents in the mid-'90s when he was a softball coach. Booker was out on bond and instructed to stay away from children under the age of 17. However, it was confirmed that Booker is accused of traveling to Sulphur, Louisiana to watch the Manny Tigers play in the Louisiana High School Athletic Association softball championship and was in close proximity of juveniles. Booker will remain behind bars until his hearing on June the 3rd. A former police officer with the Broussard Police Department who voiced concerns about inappropriate behavior, a whistleblower, if you will, by the chief and the assistant chief during his employment, has filed a lawsuit against the city. The suit filed Wednesday in the 15th Judicial District Court alleges violations of the state discrimination and whistleblower retaliation laws meant to protect employees. It also includes allegations of several harassment by the police department's top 2 leaders, who have been the subject of a city investigation expected to wrap up by the end of the week. Excuse me. Plaintiff Ryan Alexander Savoy said in a lawsuit that he received unwelcome, inappropriate texts, Snapchat messages, and Snapchat photos from Police Chief Brandon DeCour throughout his employment with the police department from May 2019 to May 2020. Savoy also alleges that Assistant Police Chief Christopher Galvez frequently made sexual, suggestive, inappropriate comments during conversations and staff meetings throughout his employment. After serving nearly 2 decades as a Louisiana State Police trooper and rising to the rank of lieutenant, Sheldon Perkins almost threw away his law enforcement career when he got pulled over for drunk driving in 2019, but a Civil Service Board decision Thursday gave him another chance. Perkins, who was fired from the agency just weeks after the August 2019 traffic stop, which occurred while he was off duty and driving his personal car 85 miles per hour on Burbank Drive in Baton Rouge. While calling someone to come pick him up, Perkins became combative with fellow troopers who ultimately used a stun gun to gain control. He was booked into the jail that night. Almost 2 years later, he appeared before the Louisiana State Police Commission to deliver a heartfelt apology for his actions and describe his recent transformation. He asked the board to overturn his termination. The board obliged. On Thursday morning, commissioners voted unanimously to reinstate Perkins, replacing the termination with a demotion and unpaid suspension. Perkins will also have to undergo a random drug and alcohol screening for the rest of his state police career and must show proof of regularly attending Alcoholics Anonymous meetings, the board decided. The hearing included testimony from Perkins, who alluded to a series of recent state police scandals involving troopers in Monroe brutally bleeding 8 black suspects and then trying to cover it up. Perkins asked why some of those troopers saw little to no discipline and continued patrolling the streets of Louisiana until recent lawsuits and media reports brought the incidents to light. It's what we call white privilege. Labor and business groups struck an agreement to raise Louisiana's relatively meager unemployment benefits by $28 a week, but before it advanced out of committee Thursday, Republican lawmakers tacked on a program to give a $1,000 incentive to people who get off unemployment and find a full-time job and bar them from receiving jobless benefits for more than 6 months afterward. The House Labor Committee advanced House Bill 610 by Representative Rodney Lyons, a Democrat out of Harvey. After the committee agreed on a party line vote to add the back-to-work incentive, Democrats opposed the change, while Republicans, who hold a majority in the committee, backed it. East Baton Rouge Parish's overtime costs grew by 11% in 2020, something the mayor-president blames on the coronavirus pandemic and a wild hurricane season. The city parish paid about $20.5 million in overtime last year, according to the Advocate's analysis of payroll data. In 2018 and 2019, that figure hovered around $18.5 million. Some departments saw overtime costs more than triple last year. In addition to hiring freeze the city parish enacted in response to the pandemic, Mayor-President Sharon Weston Broome said last year's intense hurricane season and COVID safety protocols also contributed to the uptick. But she said she doesn't expect increased payroll costs to hit the city parish budget too hard, since federal grant and stimulus funds will pay back roughly 18% or $3.6 million of the expenses. Spirit Airlines said Thursday that it will start in July 2 new direct international flights from Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport, one to Cancun, Mexico, and the other to San Pedro Sula, Honduras, both of which were supposed to have commenced in March last year, but were delayed by the pandemic. The flights to Cancun will start on July the 2nd and to San Pedro Sula on July the 8th, and mark the first international flights from New Orleans for the airline. They will run 4 times a week to Cancun and 3 times a week to Honduras. Nice. Last October, Jenny and Lucas Furman decided the prayer about being at peace with everybody. Tell you what, Eyes Open News time is 3 minutes past the hour. 3 minutes past the hour, right here on your premier morning news magazine. All the news you can use coming up. Q, what you want me to do? You want me to keep it right here, or go to the top of the RID, then come out, or do you need to go to a break? Need to go to a break? All right. 3 minutes past the hour. Phone lines are always open. I'm still looking for someone to give me a call. Give me a call at 318-483-9977 if you want a pair of tickets to the Natchitoches Jazz and R&B Festival. Natchitoches Jazz and R&B Festival, 17 bands, 3 stages. It's $30 a ticket. I got 2 tickets for someone who wants to go down there, get some sunshine on your face. A plethora of vendors, all kinds of stuff. You got Dwayne Dupsy and the Zydeco Hellraiser. You like Zydeco? You like country? Got Neil McCoy, Trini Triggs, 2 men of color doing a country thing. You got just one day. It's going to be on May the 22nd, that next weekend, on the Natchitoches Riverbanks with the Master of Ceremony, Trini Triggs. So it's going down, 17 bands, 3 stages. I got 2 pair of tickets right now. Well, 1 pair of tickets, 2 tickets, 1 pair of tickets right now to give away to the first caller at 318-483-9977. You don't want to go? Give them to somebody else. Bless somebody else. But give us a call, 318-483-9977, and these tickets are yours. Good morning.
Rapides Primary Healthcare Center is your federally qualified community healthcare center and is located at 1217 Willow Glen River Road in Alexandria. They are now accepting new patients. Are you tired of spending long hours in hospital emergency rooms waiting to receive non-critical healthcare services? Do you need affordable medical, dental, and mental health care? Do you need quality health care for you and your baby for prenatal, during pregnancy, and up until adulthood? Do you need to sign your family up for the Affordable Care Act or Medicaid? Then look no further than Rapides Primary Healthcare Center. It is the affordable, timely answer to all your family's healthcare needs. All services are available to anyone regardless of their ability to pay. You or your family will never be turned away. Rapides Primary is certified KidMed site with a sliding fee scale. Payment is based on income and size of family. Medicaid, Medicare, and most commercial insurance are accepted for medical services. For appointments and information on all medical services, including Obamacare and Medicaid, call 318-487-4400. That's 318-487-4400. Rapides Primary Healthcare Center, a new beginning in quality health care and a proud impact partner of the Eyes Open Radio Network.
Hello, Sinla. I'm Dr. Kelvin Spears, Chief Medical Officer of Alexandria Emergency Hospital, located at 5900 Coliseum Boulevard, next to Wendy's. Our mission at Alexandria Emergency Hospital is to provide our patients, both adults and children, with the best possible healthcare experience, with short wait times and a relaxing environment. Alexandria Emergency Hospital is open 24/7, 365. We have board-certified doctors available for expert pediatric and adult care for both inpatient and ER services. We can provide outpatient services like MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and CT scans. We have a clinical lab and on-site pharmacy and can facilitate inpatient stays through our state-of-the-art hospital rooms. For more information about our services, you can give us a call at 318-386-8110. That's 318-386-8110, or visit us online at www.alexandriaer.com. Again, I'm Dr. Kelvin Spears, and remember, for all your emergency needs, come see us at Alexandria Emergency Hospital, your hometown ER and hospital.
Hi, I'm Denisha Edwards, Sitting News Manager for the Drum newspaper in Ponchatoula and Baton Rouge. My job is to make sure your stories get told. I make sure you know what's happening in your community. Whether that's exciting, informative, or just entertainment, your news matters at the Drum. But we can't do it all alone, and no one knows the community better than you. That's why I'm asking you to share your stories with me. At the Drum, we believe a community that is informed is a strong one. So if you've got important news, witty insight, upcoming events, or even a wedding announcement, call me at 225-927-3717 or email me news to news@thedrumnewspaper.info. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter today as we report your news.
Come to the Natchitoches Jazz R&B Festival on May 22nd on the downtown Riverbank, featuring country star Neil McCoy, Rare Earth lead singer Peter Rivera, Dwayne Dupsy and the Zydeco Hellraisers, AC/DC tribute band Back in Black, Johnny Earthquake and the Moondogs, and many more. 17 bands on the Natchitoches Regional Medical Center, Alliance Compressor, and Southern Script stages. There are limited tickets. Get yours today. Go to www.natchjazzfest.com. That's natchjazzfest.com.
I'm still looking for the first caller at 318-483-9977. I got a pair of tickets to the incredible Natchitoches Jazz and R&B Festival going down Saturday, May the 22nd. That's next Saturday on the banks of the Red River. Right there, featuring 17 bands on 3 stages. It's a $30 per ticket for general admission. I got 2 of them for the first caller, 318-483-9977. Good morning.
And we can sip slurricane, listening to Earl, who knew we bring the bay to the world. Love letters to you, hit different than any I wrote. I sent flowers to your office, hope you get the note. I put an inside joke between us right there in the quote. I'll sing your praises all day, I'll hit the Whitney note. Cause you're my queen, all that I need, yeah that I mean. Radiohead and rainbows, ultralight beams. These sport plays more like tennis, don't need a team. It's just me and you and it's everything that it seems for real.
Come on, let's do some things we never do. Sweet side, you guys. So what I need, don't turn down now. Tell me if you need a time out. It's just you and us, baby. Fall in love with you playing. Just yeah.
Know you feel boxed in, let me get you out your mind, friend. Just know I'm serious, I ain't into playing mind games. We could go rounds, I wanna eat it like an entree. Favorite position, I be hitting that all kind of ways. You throw it back, I spent 3 stacks, I feel like Andre. You in the Zodiac, so tell me what your sign say. Won't take you left for granted, it could all be gone today. Let's get away, tug off, way out in Monterey. You said you scared of heights, but I know you ain't scared to ride. Come round, reside, put them panties to the side. And when you mad, made me love when we collide. Could tell I was invited, how you let me come inside. Made me switch plans, had to change up the course. And we know that love don't feel the same when it's forced. You could pick, we hopping out the rain to the Porsche. Now you mad, slapping lemonade in a Porsche. Relax,
come on, let's do some things we never do. Sweet side, you guys. So what I need, don't turn down now. Tell me if you
Said it.
Don't take it easy on you. Never let you love nobody else. Baby, I'ma keep you up all night. Sexy and don't keep it from me. Hang me, I look better. Come on, baby, I need you. I'm forever endeavor. Just love with me. Come on, let's do some things we never do. Switch sides, get nice. So what I need, don't turn down now. Tell me if you need a time out. Girl, it's just you and us, baby. Fall in love with you, play. Just
You know, from the bay to the universe.
Hi, I'm Denisha Edwards, City News Manager for the Drum newspaper in Ponchatoula and Baton Rouge. My job is to make sure your stories get told. I make sure you know what's happening in your community. Whether that's exciting, informative, or just entertainment, your news matters at the Drum. But we can't do it all alone, and no one knows the community better than you. That's why I'm asking you to share your stories with me. At the Drum, we believe a community that is informed is a strong one. So if you've got important news, witty insight, upcoming events, or even a wedding announcement, call me at 225-927-3717 or email me news to news@thedrumnewspaper.info. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter today as we report your news.
Hello, Sinla. I'm Dr. Kelvin Spears, Chief Medical Officer of Alexandria Emergency Hospital, located at 5900 Coliseum Boulevard, next to Wendy's. Our mission at Alexandria Emergency Hospital is to provide our patients, both adults and children, with the best possible healthcare experience, with short wait times and a relaxing environment. Alexandria Emergency Hospital is open 24/7, 365. We have board-certified doctors available for expert pediatric and adult care for both inpatient and ER services. We can provide outpatient services like MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and CT scans. We have a clinical lab and on-site pharmacy and can facilitate inpatient stays through our state-of-the-art hospital rooms. For more information about our services, you can give us a call at 318-386-8110. That's 318-386-8110. Or visit us online at www.alexandriaer.com. Again, I'm Dr. Kelvin Spears. And remember, for all your emergency needs, come see us at Alexandria Emergency Hospital, your hometown ER and hospital.
My name is Roy Brown. I'm the manager of the Bargain Box. We have new and used furniture, appliances, mattresses, dining room sets, and different other items throughout the store. We also have clothing on consignment. We're open from 10 to 5:30, Monday through Friday, and 10 to 3 on Saturday. We're on Military Highway in Trotters Plaza, and I would just love to invite y'all to come visit.
In case you haven't heard, everyone in Louisiana who's 16 years old and older can now receive one of the COVID-19 vaccines. And while you might have questions, the Louisiana Department of Health has the answers. Visit covidvaccine.la.gov for the facts about how safe and effective the vaccines are and what common side effects you may experience. Let's all go sleeves up, get the vaccine, and help bring back the Louisiana we know and love.
Hi, this is Dolores with Robinson Family Mortuary. The COVID-19 pandemic has been devastating to our community, and we have served numerous families affected by it. Planning a funeral is difficult, but a sudden loss during this pandemic can be even more stressful. Robinson Family Mortuary can help ease your stress and serves all of Central Louisiana, including Natchitoches, Oakdale, Marksville, Leesville, Fort Polk, and most every parish in the entire state. The newly renovated Robinson Family Mortuary is located in Military Highway in Pineville, and we can be reached anytime by calling
Be ready for They may have to.
You have a great one, my friend. Okay.
You too, brother.
All right. That's Jeff, of course, Power, our Rapides School Superintendent. Kate, what you got for me?
Hi, this is Kaden Johnson, and this song is "Leave the Door Open" by Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. Here it is.
I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shake smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I am playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay these arms. Ooh, you're so sweet, so tight. I won't bite unless you like. If you smoke, I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the lace. Ooh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's bubbling. I am playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. That you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. I need you, baby. I got to see you, baby. Girl, I'm trying to give you this. I'ma leave my door open. I'ma leave my door open, girl. And I'm hoping that you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming
Rapides Primary Healthcare Center is your federally qualified community healthcare center and is located at 1217 Willow Glen River Road in Alexandria. They are now accepting new patients. Are you tired of spending long hours in hospital emergency rooms waiting to receive non-critical healthcare services? Do you need affordable medical, dental, and mental health care? Do you need quality health care for you and your baby for prenatal, during pregnancy, and up until adulthood? Do you need to sign your family up for the Affordable Care Act or Medicaid? Then look no further than Rapides Primary Healthcare Center. It is the affordable, timely answer to all your family's healthcare needs. All services are available to anyone regardless of their ability to pay. You or your family will never be turned away. Rapides Primary is certified KidMed site with a sliding fee scale. Payment is based on income and size of family. Medicaid, Medicare, and most commercial insurance are accepted for medical services. For appointments and information on all medical services, including Obamacare and Medicaid, call 318-487-4400. That's 318-487-4400. Rapides Primary Healthcare Center, a new beginning in quality healthcare and a proud impact partner of the Eyes Open Radio Network. While many residents in Louisiana are now able to receive one of the COVID vaccines, there are some of you who have concerns, like if they're safe or have side effects. The Louisiana Department of Health understands this, and it's why they created the covidvaccine.la.gov website. They want total transparency when it comes to providing the facts about the COVID-19 vaccines to all residents. If you have questions or concerns about the vaccines, get the facts at covidvaccine.la.gov or call 211.
Hello, Sinla. I'm Dr. Kelvin Spears, Chief Medical Officer of Alexandria Emergency Hospital, located at 5900 Coliseum Boulevard, next to Wendy's. Our mission at Alexandria Emergency Hospital is to provide our patients, both adults and children, with the best possible healthcare experience, with short wait times and a relaxing environment. Alexandria Emergency Hospital is open 24/7, 365. We have board-certified doctors available for expert pediatric and adult care for both inpatient and ER services. We can provide outpatient services like MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and CT scans. We have a clinical lab and on-site pharmacy and can facilitate inpatient stays through our state-of-the-art hospital rooms. For more information about our services, you can give us a call at 318-386-8110. That's 318-386-8110. Or visit us online at www.alexandriaer.com. Again, I'm Dr. Kelvin Spears. And remember, for all your emergency needs, come see us at Alexandria Emergency Hospital, your hometown ER and hospital.
Hi, this is Bianca Brown, the Mobile Sensi Lady. Are you looking for a dream job? Well, you need to give me a call today. I'm looking for new recruits to join my team of Sensi consultants. Join Sensi today and get your starter kit for only $99 plus shipping and tax. Benefits include additional income, flexibility, incredible friendships, world-class training, recognition, personal growth, discounts on amazing Sensi products, and the opportunity to earn fabulous incentive trips around the world like the all-expense-paid trip I earned to Cancun, Mexico. Interested in joining Sensi? Give me a call today at 318-618-1832. That's 318-618-1832. Please refer to my website, LA Peaceful